appreciate all the support, man. 2, I got 100,000 followers in 8 hours, right? They can't hold no real down. I talked to that super soft, extra sensitive, suave cotton, right? He said, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. He said, people was laughing at me, Gillie. I don't like to be laughed at. He said, I felt like you was bringing down another black man. I was like, I told you to put some drawers on. Because I told you to put some shorts over top of your drawers. I'm bringing down another black man. Yeah, so extra super soft, cottony swab. It's all good. You can't hold no real back though, man. I'm in the streets, man. Got 30-something million followers and 400 comments. They don't matter no more. You hear me? They don't matter, baby. Plus our money already in the bank. Right. Wiz Khalifa, man, I love you, brother. You know what I mean? I'm still riding around, banging black and yellow. And when I see you again, you a legend, man. It's Pennsylvania, baby. Philly to Pittsburgh, but I had to unfollow him today, man. Every time I come on my page, man, you in your draws, man. You giving up strapping ball action, man. Every day, man, I can't do 8 balls in the corner pocket every day when I wake up, man. So, I had to unfollow you, play. I love you, though, man.
What up, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one, man. And y'all hear them 2 clips there. Gillie the Kid, the first one was him hitting Wiz with a little comedy, some jokes. Like, yo, they're just jokes, bro, right? And then Gillie, the second clip was him reacting to the news of his Instagram being deleted. He's saying he had a convo with Wiz, and he's saying Wiz just super soft with it, y'all. Like, hit the comments, guys. Let me know what you think about this before we continue, breaking this situation down. A lot of other people sounding off, going in on Wiz for all this. We just gotta, I just gotta say, damn, man, like, this whole situation with everyone getting their IGs just deleted all the time is just out of control. We hear this discussed a lot. Adam22 on No Jumper has been, claiming that there's some individuals out there, that they got it all down pat, how exactly you go about getting someone's page clipped. And he's saying they're doing it for money. Like, this is just crazy. And, someone who's been a victim a lot of this is Milk74. He's alleged that Adam's the one doing it. That's a whole nother story. But it's just crazy the way it is. A lot of people out here shaking and moving, doing their thing, making content, selling merch, conducting a lot of business and commerce, and using Instagram as an integral tool to do so. And then just like, bam, like that, it can just be deleted. Like, come on, IG, you got to do better, right? Who's that? Zuckerberg? Whoever's behind this ish. We used to see Boosie, telling Zuck, come on, Zuck, don't do me like that. You know what I mean? Like, you're taking money out of people's pockets, food out of, families' mouths and ish like that. Really, you know what I mean? Like, comment, guys, what do you think about this? Have you been a victim of this? This ish needs to stop with all the social media sites. Like, more work needs to be put in. We don't need Autobots just, complaint this, okay, boom, take that, like, strike, or we're just pulling your ish down. Like, that just ain't right. It really isn't. But getting back to what we're talking about here with Gillie the Kid and Wiz Khalifa, what do you guys think, man? Like, we know Wiz been doing his thing, sharing all his training regimens in the gym all the time. He's trying to let everyone know, like, yo, you can smoke all day long. You can live that stoner lifestyle and still hit the gym. You know what I mean? Keep them lungs right. Keep that cardio game up. Physical fitness is important. So that's dope that Wiz is doing that. But, I haven't seen Wiz respond to anyone in this situation. Maybe I'm bugging. I haven't seen him post about it. I haven't seen it address it in his stories in any way, any shape, form, or fashion. But like I said, Gillie is claiming he talked directly to Wiz. And Wiz was talking about, you hurt my feelings. And, what do y'all think about what Gillie was saying there? Him alleging that Wiz was, saying he hurt his feelings and he was trying to tear him down and all that. And Gillie's like, yo, I was just trying to hit you with some jokes, bro. Like, in all situations in life, whether you're making content and posting on social media or you're working at a job or whatever you're doing, people's always going to talk ish. They're always going to, have some jokes and stuff like that. And I don't know, man, like it is what it is. Gillie the Kid, part of what he does is comedy, like tap in and comment. He had me cracking up though. He said, yo, yeah, like, big up to you, Wiz. You're a legend. You know what I'm saying? Philly to Philly to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and all that. But I had to unfollow you, man. What do you say? I'm sick every day. I can't do the 8 balls in the corner pocket and all that. Put some clothes on, my man. Gillie's he's funny, dude. He's good. He's good at what he does. It's kind of crazy to look at Gillie, the way his career's transpired. Like the trials and tribulations he went through in the music game, and his successes more came doing comedy, doing podcasts. Him and Wallo do a lot of great content. Wallo as well, man. I remember Wallo was helping a lot of people out. He was doing this campaign. He was doing a video series a couple years back where I believe it was in Philly. I can't remember exactly where it was, but the authorities had this program going on where if someone was on the run, they had old warrants. You could have even been running from parole or probation or whatever, and as long as it was like non-violent, if you came and turned yourself in that day, they were like stamping the paperwork and saying, yo, you're free. And Wallo got on there. He went, peeped the scene out, and got online and started letting everyone know, yo, this ain't no cap. This ain't a setup. You come down here, you're gonna be a free man. Come get this taken care of and move on with your life. Like, that was pretty dope, right? I don't know if y'all remember that. But anyways, getting back to what we're talking about here with Wiz and Gillie, some other individuals reacting here. You see we got Azizz. Azizz says, damn, Wiz got Gillie IG banned over a damn joke. It ain't our fail you up there modeling for dudes who shop at H&M. Corniest-ish ever. And he said, weak boy Wiz got self-esteem issues. Wow. Go watch Def Comedy Jam, dude. It's what people do. Clown each other for fun. Work on your comebacks, my guy. Grown some thicker skin while you at it. Oh, and stop saying see ya. Back in the day, girls said see ya, don't wanna be ya. Yeah, I peeped that. Wiz is, I don't know, like that's his new catchphrase or something. He just keeps saying see ya. I don't know. Like, what's that all about? But for real, if this is all indeed actually the way it went down, and I'm not alleging that, like Gillie's lying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we haven't seen Wiz address it. And, at the end of the day, they don't tell you who got your ish banned. But come on, like, we can add 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying? We can do math and all that. But I don't know. Like, for real, what do you guys think? Is this some super self-esteem type ish going on here? Like I said, at the end of the day, people are gonna have things to say, especially if you're a celebrity. Like, it just is what it is, and you're putting yourself out there on social media, whatever you're doing. It is what it is. With the old saying goes, you gotta, like, if you dish it out, you gotta be able to take it back. Now, granted, I don't really ever see Wiz Khalifa saying too much about other people, but I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of something that comes with age, in my opinion. The older you get, to me at least, you stop giving a fuck about what people gotta say, right? At the same time, though, I can't understand things getting to people, right? Like, I'm not trying to just sit here and act like people can't have emotions and feel some kind of way, but to get someone's ish hit like that, like, I don't know, man. Then we got Wack, though. He says, him and Gillie got a very close working relationship. They got kind of a weird relationship, though. They collaborate together a lot. They seem to have ties or whatever, but Wack likes to fuck with Gillie also. Like, I'm sure y'all seen on, the debut episode of his new podcast, which is doing numbers, as we all knew it would. Congrats to WACK100 and all that. He was going in on Gillie about Beanie Siegel knocking him out or whatever happened. And, like before, when he was talking about he bought his contract and you owe me a verse or something like that. Like, I don't know, it's weird. He's like likes to bust his balls. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think about that. But again, they got a close working relationship, so you know Wack's gonna have something to say for sure. He says, follow Gillie's new page. Bozo got the homies page clipped. Wiz, you're out of line for this one. Man was cracking a joke, no more, no less. We call in on us. They call in on us. Who gonna support us? And then someone's in the comments says, what makes y'all think Wiz got the ish deleted? Y'all just be saying anything, LOL. So then, again, there I'm throwing it out. We haven't necessarily seen confirmation, but we'd have to, I mean, you know, like if you don't believe it, then, you know, you would believe that Gillie is lying about them having a convo. You know what I mean? So comment with your thoughts on that. And also, aside from this too, WACK100 going in on Say Cheese. I don't know what this is about. You see he's got the graphic up there. Truth should never be considered disrespect. I'm back. And he says, Say Cheese, you said I was what? Correct yourself. I'm bigger than you and I stand on that. And Tiffy Bay's in the comments clapping. I don't know what exactly Say Cheese said or didn't say about him or whatever. I don't know. But what do you guys think? Is Wack already bigger than Say Cheese in this blogosphere? Comment it and let me know what you guys think about that, as well as the whole situation period with this Gillie-ish. Got a little more news to get into, unrelated here. Jack Harlow singing praises of Eminem. What do you guys think, man? Are you a fan of Jack Harlow? Again, I've pointed out, I think dude is dope. Musically, I'm not saying he's the nicest in the game, but I think Jack has some bangers out there, you know, brought into the game, I believe, by DJ Drama. But Harlow's been going viral a lot with his interviews. Recently, he was sticking up for Lil Nas X. Not that Lil Nas X needs anyone to stick up for him. He loves the trolling that he does. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know what Lil Nas X does. He loves it. He loves to troll people, offend people. Boosie, we was just talking about earlier, going at it with Zuckerberg. Y'all seen all the ish with Boosie and Lil Nas X. Remember Lil Nas said, yo, we got a collab coming, knowing damn well Boosie was gonna go off on that one. But he says, let's see, what did Harlow say regarding Eminem here? He said, I think Eminem's music is still forever immortal, and we are going to get back to it. We are a couple years away from everyone reviving that ish as a culture and being like, look at this ish. And everyone's going to pay their rightful respects again, no matter how the production ages to people. Like, he put so much into his words that it immortalized him, even though that ish aged as circus music to some people. Comment, what do you guys think about what he said there? Is Eminem's music immortal? I tell you, I was listening to the Slim Shady LP like recently, within the past week or two. And listen, right? There's a lot of crazy ish on there. Right? We know Eminem's music evolved as he came into the game. There's a lot of different sides to Eminem. Back then, he was on that horrorcore, backpacker, freestyle, rap Olympics. I don't even know, like a lot of different elements to his flow, but it definitely changed over the years. But I was thinking, man, I wonder what it would be like if this album dropped today. Would they try and cancel M? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of, I don't know. That's a whole conversation in itself. But what do you guys think? Do people look at it as circus music, as Jack Harlow put it? Is it immortal? Does it age? Like, how will M's music, his catalog, be looked at? Immortally? What do y'all think? I mean, we know Eminem, crazy successful and all that, but I just wonder about some of that early music, how it'd be looked at. Then he said, not believing in what made M so hard, he was in the dog pile. I want to be the face of my ish, like the face of my generation for those next 10 years. We need more people in my generation that are trying to be the best. And you can not do that with just ear candy vibe records. So, I don't know. Comment with your thoughts, period, about what Harlow said about M. Also, do you guys think he's kind of trying to, you know, get in the headlines and get that M feature, that M cosign on his project? let's discuss it all below. Those are just excerpts from the Jack Harlow interview. I believe this was with Rolling Stone, hitting the presses a lot of headlines hitting the news cycle. But with that, guys, that's going to conclude the news with those topics. WACK100, Azizz, Gillie, Wiz, everyone sounding off on that situation. Again, tap in regarding that. Jack Harlow. And I'm going to close it out, though, with this clip here, guys. This is the cold-blooded part of nature, right? As you see, I'm like, what is that, a shark? Nah, it's a killer whale coming right up onto the beach, eating, I think, baby seals. Damn, man. Nature can be very, very vicious. That's why I just stay up out of it, right? I'm far away from that. If I was on the beach when that happened, best believe I'd be going the other way. But that's it. It's coffee. Sub to the channel. New viewers, stay tuned. Daily content, music, news, sports, current events, life, and much, much more. And I'm gone.